Hey everyone, welcome back to another Wheel Wednesday video. This week we're going to do another special edition video since there's not very many new cars coming out right now. This week we have a special guest, my dad, the Project Maynardstang co-founder.
This week we're going to debate what we think the best Mustang of all time is, the 2014 Mustang GT or
the 1969 Boss 429. Let's get to the video.
The 2014 Mustang GT. The Mustang GT has an aggressive, sporty front end. It also has high-intensity headlights with LED accents. The GT is equipped with hood louvers. The Mustang GT has a Coyote 5-liter V8 making 420 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque. The interior has Recaro Sport seats. The 2014 Mustang had 1970 Boss 302 style body mods. The 2014 Mustang GT was the last model offered with solid rear axle and limited slip differential. It had a 0 to 60 time of 4.6 seconds and a quarter mile time of 13.2 seconds. It weighed 3,600 pounds and had a base price of $30,750.
The 1969 Boss 429. The 429 has a matte black chin spoiler. It has a massive functional hood scoop, the largest in any production Mustang ever. It has a NASCAR 7-liter 429 cubic inch V8 making 375 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque. It has large rear fender scoops. The 429 has flared rear fenders. You could get an optional rear spoiler. It is 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds, a quarter mile in 14 seconds. It weighs 3,580 pounds, and the base price is $4,740. The production number is 857 units.
The 2014 Mustang GT. The 2014 Mustang was the last model offered with a solid rear axle, popular for drag racing. It is a affordable model with good performance, typical bang for the buck. The 2014 Mustang was the last of the retro-styled Mustangs with the best looks and the most refined options. This Mustang has many available modifications drawing from the GT500 and the Boss 302. It features a legendary Coyote 5-liter engine.
The 1969 Boss 429. It was the test mule to homologate Ford's new 429 cubic inch V8 for NASCAR competition. It had one of the largest big block engines ever utilized by Ford in any production vehicle. It is speculated that the 429's true power output was somewhere around 400 horsepower. The 1969 Boss 429 was an understated sleeper with basic body mods and limited paint colors. the Boss 429 is immensely popular amongst collectors today. To conclude this video, we're going to recap why we think these Mustangs are the best.
And you can decide who's right.
Even though I know I'm the one that's right. We'll let the ladies go first.
I think it's more like age before beauty.
Your car's newer though.
But my car is newer. So I'll give you the reasons why I picked the 2014 Mustang GT. I do like this Boss 69. That's probably actually my favorite car. But I thought about the Mustang, and being that what makes them popular is that they're affordable and that anybody can get in one and make it anything they want. Now, I'm a Fox body guy. We have a Fox body. But I had to step back from that and really think which car now makes the best platform for modification. That's why I picked the 2014 Mustang GT. It still has a solid rear axle, which is strong and popular for back drag racing and cheaper to fix. But by 2014, Ford had made enough improvements that the car actually handled really well, especially if you pick some of the parts from like a Boss 302. Then you also had support from like the GT 500s. You can add those parts to a GT. Basically, you can make the car anything you want from mild to wild because there's so many parts available for it. That's why I thought the 2014 was the best Mustang. Again, because it has so much bang for the buck and you can turn it into what you want.
So you're telling me that you picked the cheapest Mustang you could think of that is mainly used for a rental car in Hawaii?
That's right. So what makes the Boss 429, the 69 Boss 429, better than my choice?
The reason why I picked the Boss 429 is because it's such a special car. It's one you don't hear about too much, and I think it's kind of underrated because people don't think about it enough. But it's a crazy car because Ford used it to homologate their NASCAR engine, which is an absolute beast of an engine, and still one of the biggest engines they ever put in a Mustang. They had to do several modifications to even get the engine to fit. So it's all about the horsepower. And it's exclusive and very rare, so it's highly collectible among all Mustang enthusiasts.
So that's the reasons we picked the cars we picked. Now you decide who's right. Me, 2014 GT, because anybody can get in it, or Cody, because this Boss 429 69 is one of the most highly sought after Mustangs of all time and brings some of the biggest money of all time.
And if you don't agree with either of us, please let us know in the comments on what you think the best Mustang is.
Of all time.
Of all time. But anyway, that's all we have for you in this week's Wheel Wednesday video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, visit ProjectMaynardstang.com to buy my merch.